Oh, hello, Mac. I'm doing quite well. How's everyone doing today? Oh, got your ice cream. Oh. Hello, Mac. Hello, Will Cook. Hello, Shoko Loco. And hello, Prey. How are we all doing today? Doing well, hopefully. I'm just rereading some of the rules on 9 Lives just to make sure I've refreshed my memory enough so I don't go, huh? Sometimes it happens. Living the dream as always. Oh, hello, Yocha. How are you doing? Oh, a plethora of purple style name tags there. Always nice. Actually, I guess Praise is and Shoko Locos are a little bit more pinky, maybe. You haven't played this one yet, Pray. Hopefully you will enjoy it. It's quite a nice little game. It works quite well. So yeah, I think you'll enjoy it. I'm just having a little, as I said, having a little read through just to make sure. Okay, treasure. Oh, Alabama Brood Games, hello and welcome. Oh, DD, hello and welcome as well. All the gang's in today. Lovely to see you all. You've also not played it yet, Shoko Loco. So it's quite a good little game. It is called 9 Lives. And yes, I know we play quite a few Beluga Bliss games, but I quite like how some of them work, and I think this one works quite well. So yeah, that's the idea. My brain's really being a bit not working as well today. You're a lurk at work, Meeple Disney. Hello, and thank you for coming along. Your colour is generated automatically. Yes. Gone mad. Yes. Hello, Runa. Is the connection bad? I'm not seeing a bad connection at my end. Today, for some reason, where our video quality has got the ability to go 160p right up to auto. So you could change your settings for yourself if I'm a little bit choppy to be a little bit lower, or higher if I look a little bit digitized and your connection is reasonably good. Kind of an orangey red to you, Pray, today. Well, says Mac to Pray. Image finally. The quality of the stream isn't bad for you, Alabama Brew Games. Excellent. You just had trouble starting, Moon. That's a bit weird. Yeah. I always find that's a bit weird that some people are getting certain connections and other people are getting others. It does seem a little bit strange. How peculiar. Right, okay. How's everyone been doing? Has anyone been doing the Black Friday sales or the weekend? Naughty Phil of Phil and Lisa fame. Hello Dutch. How are you doing? Was sending me messages over the weekend saying, have you found this game that's on sale? Or this game on sale? And I was like, I'm trying to be careful. But, hello Shavraf. I did end up buying a few games. What did I buy? That's the question, because I can't remember. I got that's it. I bought Magnus Storm. I bought it for £16. Normally it's a £60-70 game, and Phil recommends it, so I thought I'd go for that. And then the other one I got as well was Magnus Storm. Oh, that was it. The other one I got was Clinic, the deluxe edition, and I managed to get that for just over £20. So I thought that was reasonably good deals. Yeah, people have been keeping you company during this week, and I think that's really, I think that's what you probably need at the moment. So, well, good. Amazing that people are able to be there and look out for you, who hopefully live close enough to be able to do so. Showcloak, you had the day off from work today. I was walking around the city for a long time in heavy rain. Is that something you like to do? I don't mind a bit of rain, actually. It can be nice. You browsed the sales but couldn't find the things you wanted, pray. Sprawlopolis. Yeah. I tried getting Sprawlopolis a little while ago and I wasn't able to get hold of a copy. Yeah, exactly. Nowhere over here at the moment, says Mac. Is it still available as a print and play? Yeah, I haven't seen it. Yes, Button Shy Games are the people that do Sprawlopolis. I wouldn't mind checking out Tussie. Is it Tussie Mussy? Is Tussie Mussy another one of the Button Shy Games? I think another 16 card deck game. Oh, it's in print and play arcade, says Dee Dee. Oh, excellent. You're halfway lurking, Runa. Not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. You think you saw it there on Friday? If you're lucky, if you're reasonably quick. I know loads of sites and companies at the moment are doing like a Cyber Monday thing. You might be able to pick it up on Print and Play Arcade if they're doing some sort of like after Black Friday sale. That could be really useful as well. So yeah, I would. I've not played Sprawlopolis, but a lot of people say they love it, and it does look interesting. You order Tussie Mussy from Quind. You prefer box over a wallet. Yeah, I can see that. I've got quite a few wallet games here actually. I picked up along the way, buying things. Like they've been on really reasonable sale prices and stuff like that. You just waiting for the stream to start because you figured someone here can help. Shadow Rift, is it worth it? Got a line on a super deluxe with all expansions. Ooh, I've not played Shadow Rift at the moment. Has anyone else played Shadow Rift? Shadow Rift. Who's the producer of Shadow Rift? I'm sure I know this. Oh, okay. So Yochi, you've got the boxed version of Sprawlopolis. Yes. Yeah, good, really. Right. Oh, yes. So at the weekend, I went out for a bit of a walk, actually. We did about 4 or 5 miles. It was quite nice. We did get back to the car. We actually went to a country park nearby where we live, because we do live sort of close to the countryside. I wouldn't say we're definitely in the country, but we are very close to the countryside. So it's only about a mile or 2 miles down the road, and we were able to go to a country park. It was really nice. I've forgotten how much I enjoy walking actually. It's again, we've been trying to avoid big groups of people, and it seems as if everyone in the world's been trying to go to all these lovely sort of beauty spots at the moment. So yeah, it's a bit, we've been trying to avoid that if possible. Jeremy Anderson is the maker. That's a good point. Yocha and Mac, how did Jaws of the Lion go yesterday? What are you up to? Was there lots of wounds and dying going on, or was everyone okay? Did one of you steal all of the loot? Is that what happened? Hey, Aquasulus. Oh, hello, not yet again as well. Everyone's popping in right now. Lovely to see. By the way, if you do want to play along today, we are playing 9 Lives, and this is the sheet for it. If you're so inclined, it's a direct download, and here's a PDF, which means you should be able to print it a little bit easier. The sheet will look a little bit like this. So hopefully that will help. Right. It was tough. You ran out of time to finish, so I need to continue next time. Scenario 9. Ooh. It's sort of Eon's End, but with shuffling instead of big brain discard piles. Ooh. Maybe this really, Shavraf, it really sort of strikes a bell as being something that I remember or looked at. So it makes me wonder whether or not I've looked at this. Was it a Kickstarter? I guess it probably was. Let's have a little look, see if I can see Shadow Rift. Yeah, it sort of strikes a bell of Starling Games. Is that who made it? What was I looking at Starling Games the other day? That's right. I've gone down this is how I get on the internet. I go down the wormhole of sort of going, now what did they make? Oh dear. Is Starling Games Everdell? Is that what I'm thinking? It is. Oh. Maybe that's why I looked at it. Oh, Archmage as well. An Anomaly. Yes. Okay. Yeah. I'm not played it, unfortunately, so so you actually didn't finish the show. You had to bail out down to 2 health, and we still had to start beating the boss. Ooh, have you got any healing in your party at the moment between you and Mac, Yocha? You have to record some reviews at the moment, Dutch. Okay. Oh, I missed your stream the other day, unfortunately. I did see it pop up. We were in the middle of playing some games ourselves. You're the one surrounded by monsters at the moment, Mac. You actually looked it up on BGG and printed earlier for a change, Prey. Awesome. One of Dan Yarrington's companies. Yeah, it might be. Mac's the one with the healing abilities. I'm feeling yeah, sorry Dutch. Yeah, I'm feeling no one must have played Shadow Rift then here in this channel at the moment, unfortunately, which is a bit of a shame, really. You're still trying to get your printer to print this. Okay. You think you've got it now? Perfect. Yeah, weekend we played. What did we play at the weekend? This is how good my memory is at the moment. Just gone out of my mind. We played on Saturday. We played Lords of Hellas twice on Saturday. I quite liked it. It was an interesting game. It's made by Awakened Realms, the same people that made Nemesis or Tainted Grail or Ether Fields, the new one I just got. Yeah. Eon's End. We've started playing Eon's End Shavraf on Eon's End, the Legacy version. So, but we've only played through one game. I don't know. We got distracted and off we go. Yes, we played Lords of Hellas, which was quite interesting. We played a couple of games of Cartographers, Taverns of Tiefenthal, and also Quacks of Quedlinburg. We are coming towards the end of the year, and we are desperately trying to complete all of our 10x10s, which is always the way. I just need to quickly check on here. A square element traces are going to be previously cost. So I can upgrade to you earn a treasure. Okay. You may okay. I think I know what I'm doing, which is nice. I think that gives me a free upgrade. Yes, I do know what's going on. Perfect. I think. You put up a poll on your Instagram if you should play Robinson Crusoe game this weekend. We played Robinson Crusoe once, twice. We were playing at a board games cafe, and I'm not sure it was sort of. Well, I don't think we really were playing as we should have been. I'm not sure we learnt the rules correctly. Also, I'm not sure it's good in a time-pressured environment where you go, oh, we've got the table until a certain time. You do know Aeon's End Yocha. Oh, yeah. If you want to build up learning the rules, try the Legacy, yeah. You can get the full Shadow Rift pack cheaper than Legacy. That might be worthwhile just getting it to to see how it is. I know what I'm doing. First time for everything. Exactly. I like to have a look at the rules vaguely 5 minutes before for a game that we have played in the past, but maybe 2 or 3 months ago. That's how I like to roll. Yeah. AE has that discard stuff. Yeah. So, what else was I going to say? Oh, I haven't got my book here. So I think I'm going to try and do either 10 or 12 streams before Christmas. That's going to be my normal streaming slots, plus maybe 2 more, I think. Plus there may be 1 or 2 after Christmas directly. So that's my idea. And I've started to shape up some ideas of what we're going to be, some competition-y style things or some giveaways to do with Christmas. So I have to see how that goes. Shadow Rift is buying villagers to beat up monsters. It could be very similar to Ozu. I'd have to spend some time having a look though, Shavref, to work out if it's a game that's. It really strikes a bell. I don't know why I didn't buy it or why I didn't back it at the time though. I don't know. Oh, I've just seen that my my stream here is going red and yellow up and down like a lunatic. I wonder if that. Oh, that's not good at all. Oh, you naughty stream. Okay, it's back up. It's back up to normal again. Hopefully that's okay. You can't hear me, Legends DM. Well, I'm going out at the moment. A bit of buffering. Okay. Back again. Okay. Well, that's not good, is it? That's a not good start. Oh. Naughty internet. I presume what's happened is Mrs. Peoples is just turned on the Xbox or PlayStation. And it's probably doing a massive update in the background somewhere or another, and it's sort of hammering the network just for a moment while that happens. You didn't have sound to start with, you had to reload Aquasulus. You're going to be lurking as well, Chevref, not a problem at all. Yeah, it's I quite often do that. Sometimes I'll what do people think of Clinic, the game? Is that a good game? And Magnus Storm. Has anyone played Magnus Storm as well? Have I just bought 2 good games or 2 games? They look okay. The price was very reasonable, which is why I got them. So that was my idea. Hello, Vim. How are you doing? I like you appeared with a splash. He resold Magnus Storm after 3 plays. You wasn't a big fan of it? As I said, I got it for £16, so I thought it was a very reasonable price. You can hear now, Legends DM, excellent. Yeah, yeah, I'm hoping that Clinic's going to be quite good. It's a Euro game, so I'm hoping that's going to be something that we're going to find interesting. Yeah. It looks super epic, but it's more an intro to area control. Maybe it's not going to be a game for Mrs. Peoples then. She's not a big area control sort of game player. Oh, Shokoloko, you've got tiny epic dinosaurs today. I highly recommend it. I think you're going to really enjoy it. Tiny Epic Dinosaurs, I thought was an excellent game. It feels quite like a big box game, but obviously in such a small package. Really, really good. But yeah. Yep, so many cool people in today. All the amazing people are here. That's what I like to. That's what I like. They didn't have any of the games he wanted, so you just pick something. You've ordered Tiny Epic Dinosaurs, Mac. Yeah, it's a really good little game. I guess it's a little bit like Dinosaur Island-ish in some sort of ways. But it's it's quite a nice little puzzle to it. It's got some strategy about how you're going to be placing those and what you can do, and you can do other things to knock people off. There's a bit of player interaction there as well, so it's quite nice. And the dinosaurs are crazy cute. They are really little dinky. We're all legends. You start work in 10 minutes, Legends DM. Oh no. Right, let's have a little. Well, I don't know. Oh. I will show you something. Where is it? Here it is. Is it this box? Oh, here it is. Oh, yes. Oh. One of the Christmas gifts that I have is this. To give away, this is. Oh. A card shuffling machine. So it works pretty much like mine. The only difference is this one's automatic. So yes, I'm gonna have this one to give away. Your very own Chuck Norris machine. Whoever, I'm gonna be, as I said, I'm gonna be working out how that's all gonna work. But I'm giving away a Chuck Junior. I am not yet a game. Exactly. We're very stream orientated here. I try and think of what what we're going to do, and then work out prizes that are going to go with that. You just got a card shuffler and a set of poker chips on eBay for $2.50. Wow, that is a really good price. How many sort of chips have you got? Because I mean, like the chips, I find to get a good set are quite expensive to buy them actually. So, I mean, even if you buy one of those poker sets, there's still quite a lot of money to buy that poker set with all the chips in. So, yeah. You've got to go put some children in bed. Not a problem, Aquasulas. I'll see you later on. Oh, okay, it's a full Texas Hold'em set. Well, that's a very, very reasonable price then. Oh, yeah, amazing. Now is the time to pick up good deals, hopefully. Just in time for Christmas. People are going to be selling lots of things to generate a little bit of extra cash, and hopefully you'll be the one that gets to buy those sort of things. But yes, I do try and keep an eye out for that sort of thing, reasonably priced second-hand games sometimes. I go, ooh, I want that. But yeah, you just buy the cheap ones. Yeah, that works well. Ow. That's how I feel today. A bit achy, bit stretchy. Oh dear. So, shall we have a little look at how the rules work for 9 Lives? If you haven't got your sheet, by the way, the sheets are just there. That one there. Your hands have been bad at the moment, Wilcock, and you have been playing more cards lately. The crew. So you thought it was time. Yeah. That's fair enough. Also, you do get quite a consistent shuffle with them. So if you're ever concerned about, especially if you're playing like a deck building game, the only problem with deck building games quite often is obviously you're putting all of your cards sometimes in batches that you're buying or that maybe you're playing in your hand. So you might group them all into groups and then play your cards from your hand, which means you have to really make sure you shuffle them as well. You're looking forward to learning this one, play. Okay, off we go. Right, let's go into our overhead. Oh, hold up. And that's the official noise. Right. So here we are. The 9 Lives sheet. So it's quite an easy game. I didn't find it too hard to learn. Basically what's going to happen is this. I'm going to show you some examples. Hopefully it will make sense. On a round, what we'll be doing is you'll be able to choose one of your cats down here. Let me just check that. Oh God, you know, when you've not played a game enough, it really... oh yes, sorry. First thing we're going to do is we're going to do end goals, which are these ones down here. Let's roll that first. Oh, well, they have to be different numbers. Okay, there we go. Right, so we've got number 1. Oh dear. Oh, just going to go get my pencils. Okay. Foolish me. I can play with no pencils. Right, so we're going to be using this one here, borders, and this one here, which is shadow grids. Okay. So these are scoring conditions. Okay. So borders, 1 VP per square touching a border. Okay, so that's pretty easy. We're going to be gaining an extra victory point for each square around the edge. Okay, so that's pretty easy. It is a little bit like a Sudoku board. Yes. Weaver Myth. Weaver Myth? I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but hello, Weaver Myth. It does, yeah. I did bring my... I did. They were just over there, just out of reach. Right, so we're going to be playing with this borders one here to start with, and as well as shadow grids. 1 VP for each X in a shadow grid. These are shadow grids here. So that's how we're going to be scoring some extra points. Then what's going to happen, we're going to choose a cat by marking an X in the corner. We're going to be starting with our starter cat. So each of us can be able to choose whichever one we want. And we must work out that first. I said it okay, but Weevo is okay. Well, thank you very much for the follow, Weevo. Very kind of you. So, how it basically works is we're going to be working on each of these cats. We've got 9 lives. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lives. We're going to start with our starter cat life. This is the same cat exploring a dungeon, basically, to go and get different things. That's 1 minus point in the grading. Oh, I was hoping for like a high grade. Yeah. Okay. And then what will happen is we'll roll 2 dice. Okay. And what will happen is we will all have the opportunity, 6 and 6, and let's do 6 and 1, or 6 and 2. There you go. And what will happen is you'll look at the dark coloured dice, okay, and you are going to be able to go across here, okay. A 6 is a wild, so that means you can choose anywhere you would like, okay. A 2 means you could either go along this row or this row on the light coloured ones, okay. Obviously, if this was a 4 and a 2, like that, we can either go along this row and this row, but only we've got to have the intersecting. So we can have it here, or here, or here, or here. That's our starting position in our dungeon. You're going to grade me now. Yeah, I think this was a B minus stream. It was okay, but I didn't quite understand the rules. Maybe the internet was a bit rubbish. Right, so that's basically how we do our placement. Our dark dice tells us where we are going downwards. Our light dice tells us where we are going across. And obviously we intersect it. So a 4-2, as I said here, means you can only either go here, 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 or here. And you're going to put a cross there. We cannot go back to the same location. We can't cross into crosses, and we can't go backwards or retreat from where we're going. Right. Then, so that's our starting position we're going to be about to mark. Okay. Thank you very much, Pray. Very kind of you. After we've done that, we're going to be rolling 5 dice in total. Like so. This is obviously just an example. Okay. I'll put these dice out of the way so you can see what's going on. Oh, like this. Okay, so we've got these dice up here, and these are going to be what we're going to be doing. Okay, so we can choose to assign our dice either to upgrade a skill, okay, or to move. So shall we say that I started in this location here? Okay, there's a good reason why I might not want to start in this location here. It's because I've not unlocked that there at the moment, which means I don't gain a treasure chest for doing so. Let me come back to that right now. I'll put a pin in that. So if I'm starting here, I can use these dice here to upgrade. A 1 and a 5 to upgrade this one, a 2 and a 6 to upgrade this track, a 3 and a 5 for this track, and a 4 and 6 for this track. If we choose to upgrade it, we would just take a 6, put a cross here, I've done that one. I could take a next 6, put a cross here, I've done that one. I could do the same with the 2s and the 1 as well. Or I can choose to do some moving. I move by looking at the chart along the top, okay, where I've got directions 1, 2, 3 and 4 to go north, east, south and west. So I started, should we stay on this dot here? I could use a 1 to go north. I could then use a 2 to go east. If I had another 1, I could then move into this space here, and that will give me something. Let me explain that in a moment as well. I can also use 5s to go north or south, or 6s to go east or west. We're not always using 4 and 2 for starting. That was just me as an explanation to sort of try and link in with what we've done previously. So each of these little locations here, okay, what they mean is if you've unlocked it, so we've got up to this third one on one of these upgrade tracks and we've crossed it out, okay, whenever we go to one of these locations, so we move onto and put a cross through that location, okay, we will also be able to put a circle around a treasure. Okay, so that's what happens there. Oh, hello Steph, how you doing? Just 5 and 1 for the goals locked in so far. Yeah, that's the only thing we've locked in down here is the 5 and the 1. So yes, by the way Steph, if you did want to play today, I know you're probably at work or doing something else crazy, that is our sheet there for today if you did want to join in. So basically our aim is to upgrade to these levels here, okay, and we are then going to be trying to move on to anywhere we've already upgraded to be able to get extra treasures. If you move on to something and you haven't got up to that point, nothing happens. You just put a cross through it. It's sort of like a wasted spot effectively. You'll notice we've got some of these ones here with like an up arrow. These up arrows mean that if you move into that space, you are automatically going to be able to upgrade one of these ones here. Oh, Lovecraftian 74, hello. You're going to be able to upgrade one of our things, just a free upgrade effectively, one step. It could be really useful if, like before, I'd mentioned that we had 2 6s, I crossed out these 2, I could then move into one of these upgrade spaces and I could then upgrade to my 3rd space, even though I've got no more 4s or 6s left. If you get to the very end over here, you can get a 1 game. Is it once per game? I'm quite sure it's once per game. I'm just checking now. Yes, once during each cat's life. Okay, so the top one, each life 1 additional movement. Each life start anywhere in the starting squares grid. So if you had to go in this 4-2 one like I mentioned before, you could actually start anywhere in here. Could be very useful. You can start on a symbol or an upgrade and immediately use it. So that could be really useful as well. The third one down, each life we gain +1 bonus chest on the first chest found. Okay, so meaning that if we happen to find somewhere that we've already got, so we've gone up to the shield like this, we've upgraded to the shield and we use a shield, we would get 2 instead of just 1. Excellent. And the fourth one down, each life 5 and 6s are wild, so you can use them for anything at all. Very, very useful. You're disrupting the rules. Whoops. Not a problem, Steph. Not a problem at all. Yes, once per life. So each of these is one of your lives. I will talk you through the first couple of rounds. I'm quite sure it will make sense as we move along. you're on break, and logging games you played over Thanksgiving. How many did you get played, Steph? Was it a lot? I hope you did. Did your nephew have good fun playing the big stack of games you brought? Did you have to get the ones from the boot as well, or the trunk of your car, I should say? Right. What we're going to be doing, so we're going to be starting as the starter cat. Everyone will. So this is round 1 of 9 rounds. 19 different games. Oh, Steph, that is amazing. That's some good game playing there. Have you been inspired by the Brothers Murph trying to play all of their collection in 1 week? You're like, I think I could do that. So I'm just going to put a cross up here to show that I am using this one first. He nearly always says yes. Oh, I don't have a good memory at all, Steph. I have a poor memory. I have a good memory for games. Not playing them necessarily, but like, oh, I played that game before. I saw that game the other day. Good. It sounds like everyone managed to get some playing done over Thanksgiving, or at least the weekend as well, which is amazing. Right. So, who's playing along, by the way? Just so I've got a understanding of how fast we're going to go. I'm playing along. We haven't quite started yet, Pray. We're about to. Yotri is playing along. Shoka Loco is playing along. I presume Prey is playing along. Anyone else? Anyone else for any more? You played 3 games with a hubby. Oh, Pray, that is excellent. Did he enjoy them as well? I hope he did. You can leave now. Now the rules are over. You've learnt the game. You've done the distraction part. You're all good to go. Excellent. Nothing left to do here. Right. So we are going to be going in order. So we've chosen our cat. We've all started with starting cat 1. On round 2, when we choose our next life, we all can choose any cat we want. But the very first round, we always choose starter cat up there. You played a lot of the crew and some trials of Tucana or whatever it's been rebranded as. Right, so the very first thing we're going to do, after we've chosen our cat, I should say, we are going to be determining our starting point before we roll the dice. This is the trickiness of the game. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know how good or bad it's going to be. So here we go. Oh, you know what? I still haven't got my felt. Oh, apparently I might need a bit of rubber or something on the bottom of this. We've got a 6 white, okay, and a 3, which means we have to be on this 3 column here. But the 6 means we can be anywhere we would like. Do remember, for the first round, you're probably going to want to do some upgrades, because that's what you're really aiming for, to try and get these upgrades to these first 4. As soon as you've got at least one of them up there, at that point you might want to be considering trying to collect those to unlock our treasure chests to get extra points. We are also scoring points for being at the border, so touching the edge, and we're also scoring points if we're inside one of these shadow grids. So that's your scoring criteria, basically. Right, so let's have a look. A 3. So down here, or down here. I think, myself, I'm going to go here. I can use a 6 as anything at all along that row. So I'm going to use this one here, like this. And that gives me a free upgrade straight away. So I've started here. This is my starting location. I'm near to a potion, a sword, which is right up here, a little bit too far, a shield, that's here. So I think I'm going to go for a potion. I'm going to try and upgrade that potion route. Okay, so I've used my free upgrade, which is the little arrows up, to be able to upgrade my first box. I've done that. When we come to roll the dice in a moment, which are our actions, I'm hoping to get 2 more 6s and something that allows me to go right. That would be awesome. That's basically the plan. Oh. Yes. Steph, I did get your message. I will. I'll respond back to you in a minute. Right. So hopefully we've all chosen a location. Remember, it has to be on one of these 3 columns because we had a dark coloured 3. You've done exactly this. It's quite a good play to get those upgrades to start with. They start you moving basically. We are next going to be rolling 5 dice, okay, and that is going to be our action round. So that's our next thing, and we're going to be assigning dice. We can only move orthogonally, so left, right, up, down, no diagonals. Here we go. Okay, so we've got 2 5s, 2 1s, and a 6. Oh, not perfect for me, to be honest with you. So I've got my options of doing upgrades down here. Okay, so I could do 2 upgrades here. 1s. Oh, look. I could upgrade to the shield by putting 2 1s and a 5 in here. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm going to write in here, by the way, 1 1 5 5 6. Okay, so they're the numbers we've just got for that round, just in case you were wondering. You choose a different upgrade. Oh, okay. Okay. Do remember, Pray, you do need to be on one of these columns, though. It could be anywhere at all on this way, but because that's what we rolled. We rolled a 3, dark one, and a 6 down here. Do I have any social media accounts? I do have some social media accounts. There's not much going on with them, to be honest with you. Unfortunately, I do some stuff on Twitter every now and then, and I've also got a YouTube one. My YouTube link is this, but there's nothing really on there. There is going to be some stuff on there over Christmas. I do have a press secretary, yes. And then this one here is my Twitter address. No, it's fine. And that's my Twitter address there. So if you happen to want to follow me on Twitter, that's my account there for here, for my stream. As well as that YouTube channel. I've had everything removed off there. I'm about to be putting loads of new stuff on there. You are going to see all of these streams on there. So if you're looking to rewatch my streams in the future, you'll see those up there. Which is why I've been putting all these chat boxes and things on there. That's why. Excellent. Oh, you put your free upgrade on the key. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yes. Right. What am I going to do? So I'm going to go... I'm going to put a 1 there. A 1 there. And a 5 there. I've got a 5 and a 6 left. Not as good as it could be. I think I'm going to put a 6 here. I'm all about the upgrades this round, it looks like. All about the upgrades. I'm going to put a 5 down here. So I used 2 1s, a 5, a 5 and a 6. That's all of my... that's it. See, the trickiness is we have to choose our starting location before we do that roll. So we don't know if this roll is going to give us what we need for here. And that's the problem, isn't it? Right, I think I'm pretty much good to go. Right. So we're going to move on to round number 2. So the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to choose our cat before we do our locations. We don't know what's going to happen. We're going to look down. So our fast cat gives us an extra movement. Okay, so that basically means that we can do 2 moves instead of 1 move. Our jumpy cat, once this live, may jump 1 space when moving. So if I started here, I could go north and jump over to the one on the other side, which is excellent. You're thinking more clearly today, Pray. Sometimes I feel like that as well. I have a good and bad day when I'm playing games. Smart cat. Upgrades discovered by moving give an additional X. Ooh. Oh, yes. I think... Oh, do you know what? I've just read that and I've just made me realise. If we move into an upgrade, do we get an extra box for doing that? I think we do. I think if we get to it, we get an X. Is that right? Oh my gosh. Do you ever get a feeling that you've read the rules but you didn't read them properly? 4 tracks, upgrade left to right and X, and corresponding X skill and entering space and judgment. Oh, you now earn treasure. Oh, that, I think that means upgrades discovered by moving given an extra additional X. Oh, it's this one, the upgrade one. Oh, those ones. That's what that upgrade bit there means. Yes. Oh, well done. Greedy Cat. +1 bonus chest for each chest earned this life. If you think you're going to go somewhere with lots of chests, that's going to be amazing. Flexible Cat. Make any 1 dice wild for you. Very useful. This one here, the upgrades, yeah. These are the upgrade ones, the ones with the arrows up. Yeah. So it basically means that if you chose the Smart Cat and started on one of these upgrade ones, you'd get to put 2 crosses as upgrades instead of 1 cross. Oh, where can you get a copy for the rules for this? Let me grab a copy for the rules for you. It is on BGG. It's a lovely little game. I would highly recommend checking out Joe Hout of Beluga Bliss Games. Hold up. That's not the right. That's the right one. Oh my gosh. Oh, here comes the cough. Stupid cough. It is this one here. Paste. Okay, there you go. That is where you can get a copy of the rules inside the files section. It's free to download. And Beluga Bliss Games has quite a few games which are roll and rights lists, about 5 or 6 on there, which are, I'd say, quite good games. You really probably should get some enjoyment out of it, and you can play them solo as well. How do we get those chests? So to get the chests, you need to have unlocked it and then move on to it. So I've unlocked the shield. If I was to start here this round, there's no guarantee I would. If I moved on to that shield, I would get a chest. That's it, basically. Right. Flexible Cat, wild. Teleport Cat. Borders connected to opposite right sides wrap around. So if I started over here, I could go across here and come out here, like this. Or vice versa. Agile Cat, for this round, for this life, all 1s and 3s are 5s. All 2s and 4s are 6s. Basically meaning you're going to be able to really go wherever you would like to. Explorer Cat, you may start anywhere with this life. Very, very good. You picked the game you recommended. Yoyocha, which game did you recommend? Yeah, I would highly recommend trying out some of these games. I mean, the instructions for this one, or the rules for this one, is a page and a half, which is not too bad. For me, it's just trying to remember the rules because I play too many games. Ada Lovelace. Yeah, that's a game that I did have a look at, actually, Yocha. Right, so let's do we have done our cat, or we should have. I'm going to go for my second cat as being this one. The upgrade is only by moving, so you have to start near an upgrade. Let's go for this one. I'm going to go for this one. So I'm just going to put a 2 up here so that I know that it's round 2 that I started this one on, or my second life. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do is roll our 2 dice. We are starting 5-2. 5-2. Meaning a 2 on our row for our white dice, anywhere on there, and our 5 is in the centre, which basically means we've only got the option of this one or this one. That's it. No other choices. I'm going to go up here with the potion. Not amazing, because I'm not going to get the treasure chest for it. So I'm going to cross out that one there, like that. Done. Yeah, that's it. I get nothing at all for that because I've not unlocked a potion. I don't get a chest. It's just like a wasted go for me, effectively. So remember, we're on this column, and it must be either here or here. Everyone's restricted to that, unfortunately. Oh, gosh! Weevo, well done. Well done, Weevo. We've got another person who's noticing the cheating going on and calling it out, and as you should do. If you notice that I've made a mistake, do tell me. I make mistakes. A 5, a 2, oh, do you know what? I don't know why I looked at that and I just saw it the other way around. Which means we're either going to be here or here. Oh no, neither of them are good for me. Upgrades discovered by moving give an additional X. So if I start there, I do not get the extra X. If I start over here, I'm going to be too far away to get to an upgrade. I'm going to have to take the loss. I'm going to go here and just get one upgrade. Okay, what am I near? We've got potions down here. We've got a potion over here. Oh, really, honestly, Mondays. I'm sure that Mondays must be my most mistaken days. I played a game of cartographers yesterday with the mountain rule, came up on one of the games, and I didn't put anything next to a mountain. But Mrs. Peebles almost did. Oh, I felt so good to be able to say, oh, be careful not to put it next to the mountain. Oh. Right. I put that one there. I'm going to take an upgrade. I guess I'm going to upgrade this potion one here. Perfect. Yes, I do. I have problems with days with Y in the name, yes. CG Dobby. CJ. Hi, CJ. Thank you very much for the follow. Right, I've done the upgrade, and I've taken this was potion here. I can now get shields and potions, so they're really good for me now. So do remember, we are on a 5-2. I'm going to put the 5-2 just here, like that. That is our... Oh yeah, that doesn't really help, does it? This is white. So that's a white 5, a dark 2. We are now going to be doing our 5 dice for our actions. Thank you very much, CJ. Quite often we make really bad mistakes. When I say we, I use that in a royal we sort of sense. It's just me. I make big mistakes. Not on purpose, just happens. Just happens. Right. Okay, here we go. We've got a really big spread here. We've got a flush. We've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Your hubby didn't like cartographers at all. Oh no, that is a shame. I like cartographers. I think it's a good little game. Also, we did have to play 10 of them for my 10 by 10 this year. So it's a straight, not a flush. Oh, brr. And that's why I don't play cards. Because I don't know why. My brain doesn't let me remember all of the things I need to remember. Like pairs, fine. Yeah, that's about it. Right, so remember, we can use these dice for upgrades, or we can use some of our dice for moving as well. I'm here, okay, for round number 2, and I'm using the smart cap. If I can get down to here or up to here, I'm going to get 2 extra upgrades, which could be really, really good. Can I do it? So, or I'm going to try and get to potions or shields. Potion, shield, or another shield or potion there. So I could use a 3 to go down and a 5 to go down. 1, 2. That's not going to be very good. I could use a 2 to go right, but I need a 6. Oh, maybe I'm going to have to spend a bit more rounds upgrading. Sad times. How close? I'm really not close to much stuff, you know. That's really not good. These ones here are all out of my range. Okay, let's look at doing some upgrades then. I'm going to do I'm going to write these numbers down, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. There's our numbers. So I've just done a 1, a 5. I've got 2, 3, 4 left. A 3. I guess I'm going to put a 4 down here. I've still got a 2 left. A 2 would allow me to go right. I'm going to go right for 1 space. And there's a good reason for that. Remember, we're going to be getting 1 point for shadow grid places. So I'm going to still score a point by moving right like that. So that's going to be really, really useful. So that's round 2 done. Hopefully that makes sense and it's not too stressful. My brain's starting to remember what we're doing. I really should play these games maybe 5 or 6 times before I stream them, and then I'll just know them like the back of my hand instead of going, yeah, we're gonna have a go. Oh, even my pencil sharpener's not here. Pencil sharpener, where are you? Right. So, we are going to do the same steps again. We are going to move into choosing a cat territory. Do remember, we do have the numbers there in case you're running a little bit slower, which is not a problem. So, I'm going to leave my bonus cat, my greedy cat, to a little bit later. Hopefully, I'm going to start picking up loads of cats later on. Hello, Claire.
Hello, I often hope I'm going to be picking up loads of cats later on.
Claire says she often hopes she's going to be picking up loads of cats later on. Unfortunately, in our area, the cats are not as friendly as they could be. I don't know why. I guess some people have been really mean to cats around here, which is sad. But yeah, I mean, we have a lot of cats that come through our garden, but none of them want a stroke. Sad times. You can hear her. That's well, okay. That's fine. I didn't know if you could hear her or not, or if it's just a ghostly sound in my head. Who knows? I'll tell her when she comes back through in a second that you said hi. So yeah. Right. Let's go for cat. What am I going to do? Wild dice, that could be useful. Teleport. May start any. I'm going to start with anywhere. It's a recorded voice. Well, that would be impressive. You didn't even see me move my hands. We still aren't convinced she's real. She definitely is. 100% real. Right. She could be run on a timer like Moobot. Claire, they think you're not real again.
I'm not real.
Yeah, Claire says she's not real.
Ooh, I'm
See?
a figment of your imagination.
Max says hi.
Hello.
Will Cook says hi.
Hello, hello.
And Yoyocha says you don't exist.
I don't exist. Hello.
And Vim says hi as well.
Hello, Vim.
And now Yoyocha says hi as well.
Hi, Yoyocha.
That's right, I would have known that you would have said that Claire wasn't real. And I pre-recorded a Claire voice saying that she's not real and that she's a ghost. Woo woo woo. Wouldn't I? Even Claire says she's not real. Is it like madness? If you say you're mad, you're probably not mad. Mad people probably don't realise they're mad, so don't say that they're mad. Something like that. She should know best. Exactly. Catch 22. Whatever I say, it's not. She should be on my voice now. Right, Explorer Cat. I'm going to go for Explorer Cat over here. Right, let's go for where we're going to be positioning our cats. This is for everyone else. I'm going to start anywhere because I've got the Explorer Cat. Okay, it's a 1 and a 3. That's a white 3, which basically means we are going either here or here in our rows. And it's a 1. It's going to be on those edges. So you can go here here, here, or here. Do remember, you're going to score an extra point because you're going to be on the border. A friend is schizophrenic. He knows when he is in a state and it all isn't real. He says, I am mad. This isn't true, but I know it is true for me. Fair enough. Yes, I've known quite a few people who've had schizophrenia. And yeah, they're a bit different when they're on their meds and when they're not on their meds, I guess, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, I guess we live in a really amazing world. There's medication that can help you if you've got sort of some sort of disorder or mental health issue that can be helped in that way. But yeah, interesting. Yeah, I can imagine it'd be really, really challenging. The person I used to know, one of the people, and he was schizophrenic, and he used to do live role playing, and so as you can imagine, it's a fantasy world. So if he'd forgotten his meds, I guess that it was a way better experience for him because things were getting a bit more real. But yeah, I wouldn't want to be that person, to be honest with you. Right, we're going to have a white 3 and a dark 1. Like that. Okay, so you can put it in those locations. I'm going to start anywhere, and I'm going to go, well, what have I got here? I've got a shield and a potion. Oh, this makes the best sense. I'm going to start straight there. Okay, that's where I'm going to start because I've used the Explorer Cat. That's going to give me another upgrade. And I'm going to get a sword? No, I'm going to take that key. So I've now got a potion, a key, and a sword. Potion, key, sword. I can unlock any of those around where I'm standing. It's one of the rare chronic cases. The meds don't work. He's been on all of them, various combos, and been institutionalised 46 times. Oh dear. Yeah. I mean, people got atypical minds. It's not necessarily a bad thing. You just think in a different way. It can be dangerous for yourself, obviously, if you can't tell what is going on around you is as you perceive it, or maybe it's slightly different. So it might make your actions a bit more careless. Maybe you might walk into traffic or getting yourself hurt. So yeah, it is a tricky one. But yeah, I've got an atypical mind because I've got dyslexia. So my mind works in a slightly different way. Sometimes at work we have people who are having psychosis. That's also really weird to be working. Yeah, they keep on talking every time. I'm like, are you talking to me? Yeah. Shield. Yeah, sorry. Shield, key, potion. You are right. Yeah, sorry. Right. So hopefully you've placed yours either here, 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 or here. And if you happen to be starting on a place that you've already unlocked, you are going to be able to circle a treasure chest. That's basically how it's going to work. Right, we are now going to roll our 5 dice. So we've chosen our starting location. My location is just here. Here's our 5 dice. We've got 2 5s, 2 2s, and a 3. Oh, could this be a good round for me for moving? So our 5s can be used to go up and down. Our 2s can be moved to go right. Our 3s to go down. Yeah, that's it really. Okay, let's see how that works out. So 2 2 3 5 5. I feel like I'm writing down secret codes everywhere. I'm not. Okay, is there anything I want to do first, like an upgrade? So 5 up and down. I've got a key. I can't get the key. I really want to go left. That's a 4. Or a 6. How close am I to that sword? I've got a key, so I could go up. Then I could go right. I've not got a flower. Tricky. It's a bit tricky. I could upgrade to a sword. Oh, maybe I'm just not in the right place. That would be bad. Freeze down. So I could go down. I've also already got down from 5s. It's not a perfect roll. It's not what I was hoping for. So I'm going to use a 5 to go up. Okay, I have already unlocked the key, so I get to circle a treasure chest, an extra 2 VP at the end of the game. Also, I get a point later on because I'm touching the border, and also I'm in a shadow grid, so I'm going to get an extra point for that. So that's also going to be really useful. Right. What else can I do? So I can go up or down, but I can't go back. You can't go back on the right place you've already been. Could you use a 5 to upgrade sword and the 2s to get it? Yeah, maybe I can. Maybe you're right there. So what have I used so far? I've used a 5 to go up. I then have to use a 5 to get the sword. And I could go right down. Oh! So, what have I used so far? Oh, I used a 5 to go up though, didn't I? Ah! I've only got 1 5 left. I'm really close. You unlocked 3 symbols, Prey. Oh no! Well, good for you, but oh my gosh! So this is going to be one of those games where I go, way, I got 20 points. And you all go, way, I got like 100 points. I'm going to be like, oh, guys. Yeah, I used that 1 to go up. Maybe I should have just gone straight across. Oh no. I can't go down from where I am, unfortunately, because there's already a cross there. You can't go back on yourself. So I've gone up. I'm standing here at the moment on this cross. I don't have this one here. I can only go up, down, right, down. So I've used one of these 5s. I could use a 5 to upgrade, and I could go, oh no, it does still work. A 5 to upgrade. Oh, do you know what? I've looked at that 3 times. I've used that 5 to upgrade. I'm then going to go 2, 2, 3 to get a sword. Okay, here's my sword. I get another chest. Right, oh yeah. Weevo, honestly, do you know what? I looked at that 3 times, and each time my brain went, yeah, but you can't go there. Ah, sad times. What's wrong with my brain? You quite often don't plan right for the long haul. Yeah. My brain was looking at that and I was going, yeah, but I've used it. And all the points for touching the border. You are Weevo. You should be playing this in the future with us. I feel as if this is the game for you. You're going to be like mopping up with the points. Right, okay. So we've done that round. 3 rounds done. We are going to do a reset. We're going to take those dice out of the way. We are going to choose a cat. So what do I think is going to happen next? I'm starting to get the upgrades. That's good. Do I want to get agile? Oh, if I start up here, I might need jumping. I'm going to go for fast cat. Oh, look, I should have put a 3 here, you know, for round 3. I'm going to go for fast cat round 4. I'm going to get 1 extra movement. So when I'm doing one of my movements, I can do an extra one. Going to be good. Right. Here we go. We're going to roll our 2 dice to work out where we're going to start. Oh, look at that. Perfect roll. A 6 and a 6. You might notice there's no 6s. We can now start anywhere we would like. Well, I guess starting down here would be pretty good for me. Do I want to do that? It's going to give me a free upgrade. I think I might want to do that. Bows here. I've not done anything on this row. Oh. Okay, I'm going to start here. 6-6 basically means anywhere at all. Any row, any column. You choose. I'm going to get another upgrade down here. I've changed to a red pencil to help a little bit, hopefully. Gives me a free upgrade. What do I want to... I'm looking at these bonuses here on the right. I think I'm going to try and go for this full out bonus over here. Just 2 more. And then I'm going to get this one. Each life, 1 additional movement. That would be really useful for the next few rounds coming up. So, we are going to... I'm going to write down 6 down here, just in case. And we are going to roll our action dice. Here we go. Okay, so we've got 3 1s, a 4, and a 6. 3 1s, a 4, and a 6. Yes, if you start on an unlocked symbol, so if you've already upgraded to that area, so if I'd started on a shield, I automatically get a chest. Yes. It's very, very useful trying to work it out, like work where you want to go, basically. So I've got 3 1s, a 4, and a 6. I've started here. Let's go. Let's write this in here. Okay. So my 1s are going to take me upwards. I could go, I could get an extra movement. I have got that unlocked. And a potion up there, maybe. So a 6 can allow me to move left or right. And a 4 is going to allow me to move left. So that's going to be annoying. I guess I'm going to probably do a couple of upgrades. You see a good mood, Weaver. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm going to make my own mistakes. Yeah, I mean, I can go 1, 2, 3 up here. I've got 3 movement. So I effectively only have to use 2 because I've got +1, 3 movement. So I could go 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And that will give me a shield and a potion, so 2 chests unlocked. So that would be really useful. Then I've got a 4 and a 6. I could go right to get a key. I guess I could use the 4 as an upgrade. Yes. That's what you're thinking as well, Wilcock. Used a greedy cat and got a total of 6 chests this round. Oh my gosh! The first one was your idea. Okay, excellent. Right, so let's see how that goes. So I'm going to use my extra movement. Okay, by going 1. That's 1 movement. I've got the shield, so I'm going to get a chest. I'm then going to use my next one and my following one. So I've now also got a potion, so that's another chest. I've now got a 4 and a 6 left. I'm going to be using the 6 to go right onto the key, giving me another chest. Oh, it's getting good. And I've got 4 left. Now, unfortunately, the 4 can only go left. I'm sort of stuck if I do that. So I'm going to do an upgrade. So it's only going to be this one here. The problem with these games is quite often I really enjoy doing the upgrading element of them. Sometimes to the detriment of me getting lots of points. So I shouldn't just upgrade, I should also get points. Right. Hopefully that makes sense. You was hoping for that, but only got 4. Wow, guys. That's still good scoring. I'm hoping that greedy cat's going to, at the very end, I'm going to get some bonuses. It's all going to work out well. I don't know. The 2 6s made it really useful. Really, really good. Right, we do another reset. We choose our 5th life. So I've only got Jumpy Cat, Greedy Cat, Flexible Cat, Teleport Cat, and Agile Cat. So I think I'm going to see if I can do some stuff around the borders on this one. So I'm going to go for Teleport Cat for life number 5. Teleport Cat. So hopefully everyone has chosen their cats. We are going to be rolling a dark coloured dice and a light coloured dice. Oh, and we've rolled a light coloured 4 and a dark coloured, sorry, a light coloured 5. What's going on? And a light coloured dark 4, light 5. Whew, right, so dark 4, light 5 in the middle. It only gives me 1 place. It's here. That is it. 1 extra movement just means when you're taking any of your movements, Shoko Loco, you can add an extra movement to it. So when I went up just a minute ago, I used 1 dice to go up, but I actually then used my extra movement, so I got to move 2 for 1 dice, as in just the number 1 to go up. Yeah. it's been a really, really sort of rough day today at work. I've got a temporary worker working for me for 2 weeks, but I've also got to train them on how to do everything. So it's lovely having the extra help, but it means that I'm sort of like training someone, but in really short bursts. This is how you do this one task. You've got to do it 40 times, 50 times, 60 times, whatever. This is how you do it. Go. And then I go and quickly teach. And then I come back and go, right, okay, so I've got class coming back up again in a few moments. This is how you do the next thing. Go. And then I teach. So I'm having to think of 3 or 4 things in a constant sort of manner. It's a bit, it's a bit tricky. Right. We should have all chosen our locations. We've only got a choice of 2 locations. So I'm going to use a different colour pencil each round. That makes sense, doesn't it? So mine's going to be green for this one. Here we go. So this is my green location. I think I did this last time. Right, okay. I've done my starting location. I'm now going to be rolling my 5 dice. I do remember last time, I think I did different coloured dice, different coloured pencils each time I took a life. I think that's what I did last time. My sound is off below 480p. That's weird. I don't know why that would be, Aquasulus. It does feel like I've had a strong drink. I haven't. I've just had orange juice. I'm not really orange. Actually, I am. I do like Harvey Wallbangers as an alcoholic beverage. If I were to have an orange-based drink, I do quite like them. It's beyond you, Aquasulus. Yeah. Sometimes I'm not sure why we get little glitches in video or sound. It happens on nearly every stream I seem to follow, really. Actually, not so much on partner streams. If you're on a partner stream, seems to be consistent. Yeah, very, very weird. So, I've got a teleport cap. Oh, I'm seeing things have gone red and yellow. Naughty internet again. I guess people around here are just using the internet lots. I don't know why. Why can't they just leave it all to me? Right, I'm starting in the middle. I've got my teleport cap. Not very useful. Not very useful at all. We've got a 1, 2 3s. Let me put them in order. A 1, 2 3s, a 5 and a 6. I know sometimes that does help. Let's go for... hold up. We had a white 5 and a 4 as our movement ones. So we've got a 1, 2 3s, a 5 and a 6. Excellent. Actually, you can't really see the green very well. Sorry. That's not very helpful for anyone. It's dropped my... On my video here, it's auto dropped me down like horribly. I'm going to change it back up to... Oh, there you go. I changed it to 720p and it looks so much better. Stupid Twitch. Right, a 1, 2 3s and a 5 and a 6. I'm starting here. I could use a 1 and a 5 here, giving me 2 3s and a 6. 2 3s and a 6. It would work. I'd get 2 bonus, or 2 of them here. And I'd get an extra movement. Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to use a 1 here. I'm going to use a 5 here. I've now got this ability here. An extra life. Sorry, each life, 1 additional movement. So, I've now got 2 3s and a 5 left. I'm going to use my 5. Oh. No, I've got 2 3s and a 6 left. Right, I'm going to use 1 3 to go down 2. Because I've got the extra movement now. I've got a sword, so I get an extra chest. I'm then going to use a 6 to go across to the flower, which I don't have. Doesn't matter, I'm still getting a point. And now I'm going to use my remaining 3, because I used 1 3 to go down 2, to go down 1 more time. This means I'm going to get an extra an extra few points for having them in the shadow grids. That's the idea. Probably not an optimal move. There's probably a better move. But the problem is I try not to spend too much time staring at my sheet quietly like this. Yes, it's probably not very fun to watch. So Mac, what British meal did you have today for your dinner? I had like a chow mein with like flat noodles. Yeah, it was quite nice. I liked it. Quite nice. Very nice, actually. Not quite at all about it. Right. Let's move these dice out. We are about to move into... you had Spanish rice. A very British meal. A bit like the sort of Indian takeaway that you have here in the UK, which doesn't really taste like Indian food. It's an anglicised version, isn't it? Yeah, paella. Wait, it might not be with paella rice. Rice Espanol. Right. So, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more rounds. We're over halfway done. What am I going to choose next as my next cat? So this is cat number 6. I'm going to do this one in blue. Agile cat. Flexible cat. I've got quite a few upgrades now. I need more though, really. Okay, I'm going to go for flexible cat. Flexible cat number 6. Cat life number 6. I do like a paella. We've got a nice paella dish, and we did when we first bought our paella rice. They had weevils in them. Horrifying. First time I'd ever seen weevils in something. Really bad. I'm never going to buy from that shop again. Right. Flexible cat, number 6. So our next thing we're going to do is we're going to roll a dark and a light coloured dice for where we're placing our starting location. It is a dark 6 and a light 3. So the light 3 must be along here. The dark 6 can be anywhere at all. So anywhere along these 2 rows. I haven't got the arrow. I don't want to sort of lock myself in over here. I can make something wild. Weevils wobble, but they never fall down. Is true. Weebles wobble. Yes. Right. Where am I going to go? A 3. Do I go up this top bit or this bottom bit? But I don't want to get caught in somewhere. Don't have this. I do have a key. Okay, I'm going to go over here. That's my starting location on the key. And I've got a chest for getting the key because I've got the key. And then we're going to roll our starting. So we've got here, we've got a white 3 and a dark 6. A white 3 and a dark 6. Okay. Off we go. Let's see where we're going to what's going to happen. There we go. We've got a 1, 2 3s, a 4 and a 6. And this round I get 1 dice, which is wild. It was an old British toy slogan, yes. Weebles wobble, but they never fall down. They were sort of like round-bottomed toys called Weebles. Yeah, I'm quite sure that's what it was. My brain's now questioning whether or not that was true. 1, 3, 3, 4, and a 6. I'm hoping that is what I'm remembering Weebles as being. Yeah. But that's what they were, like round-bottomed toys, weren't they? They just flick back and forth. Always remain upright. all Brits are round-bottomed. Thanks. Is that good? Okay. Let's see where we are. I need 3s to go down, 4s to go left. I haven't got the bow. Okay, so I'm just going to go down on 1. So a 3 like that. Do I want to use an extra movement for that? Up is a 5 or 1. No. You're pretty well rounded, Alex. I think I'm probably more rounded, to be honest with you. Still quite a lot of weight to lose. You had a pilot one with what looked like a leather flying cap and goggles. Came with a plane from... I do remember that, like a biplane, wasn't it? I don't even think I had Weebles. Maybe I just remember the adverts. Right. Okay. So I've used a 3 to go down. I'm going to use a 4 to go across to the sword. And that gives me 2 chests. Well, 1 chest I've already got. Oh, no, I started on the key, didn't I? I've got 2 more chests. Like that. Excellent. It was a long time ago, yes. That's probably why I can't remember it. Right. I've used a 3 and a 4. 3 and a 4. I've got a 1, 3 and a 6 left. 1, 3 and a 6. I could go up. I could go down. I'm not going to. I've got a 1, 3 and a 6. Oh no. Yes. A 1. I'm going to go up. Up with the 1. Okay. I've got a 3 and a 6 left. So I'm going to do a 6 over here to get a wand. Excellent. And a 3 over here to upgrade towards that one. Oh, actually, I can move 2 times up because I've got +1 movement per round. Okay, so I used a 3, 4, 1, and then a 3 and a 6. Perfect. Okay. Hopefully you're not having as much brain issues as I am today. God, I don't know why. I'm really... Apparently maybe I've got a quota of how much my brain can work per day, and I've just basically reached it. I'm out of brain power. I get to the point where I'm like, powering down. Oh, awful. Right. So, let's go for our next cat. We've got 3 more lives left. Which one do I want now? I'm running out of things to collect. So I guess maybe this one's going to be my greedy cat one. I think it is. This is going to be life number 7 on the greedy cat. I'm then going to roll our 2 dice, our light coloured and our dark coloured. We've got a 3 and a 2. So we've got a light. Oh, you know what? I had a bonus. I could have changed one of these, to something kind of wild. Not that I remembered. Right, a white 3 and a 2. Okay. So, we've got this row here, in this location, this location, and this location. I'm going to go over here. Yeah, I'm going to go over there. Oh, it's so much easier with the coloured pencils, knowing what I'm doing. Right. So I chose a white 3, 2 cross section just here. I'm hoping to try and get some of these around here. So I do have the wand. I've got the potion and the shield unlocked. I don't have these sort of throwing bits here. And I don't have the bow either. So I guess I could go like 1, 2, 3 potentially. I might be able to get that. And this is my greedy cat bonus. So I'm hoping to get 4 or 6 here basically. And we can't obviously go back on ourselves. So I have to go up and around. I'm not sure this is going to happen. Let's see. Let's see what we're going to roll. Okay. Here goes our action dice. We've got... Oh, sorry. We've got 2 6s, a 5, a 3, and a 1. There you go. Okay. That's what we've got. What am I going to do? 5 is up, 6 is down, 6 across. So 5, 6. 5, 6, 3, 2 down. Okay, right, let's see what we can do. So, let's write down our numbers. We've got a 1, a 3, a 5, and 2 6s. I am going to use a 1 to go up. I then get a potion, of which I've unlocked. I get 2 of those because I've got the greedy cat at the moment. I'm then going to go east, so right direction, with a 6. And that's going to give me 2 more chests. Looking good, looking good. And then I've used 2 at the moment, a 5 and a 6. I'm going to use a 1 and 2 movement to go up. I'm going to use a 6 to go left onto the key to give me another 2 chests. I've still got 3 left. I could go down again, or I could head towards this upgrade here. I'm going to go down because, hey, we get a bonus point for that. So I've gone down for a 3. Yeah, yes, Yochum, it is becoming quite rainbow coloured. I quite like doing it in different colours. It allows me to see what I did on what turns and potentially all my mistakes. Right, let's go for a brown colour this time. So hopefully everyone's up to date. No one's particularly lagging behind, hopefully. Try and use these little pauses to have a little drink. Keep my... Oh, you might have noticed, by the way, my throat's nearly back to normal. I'm feeling quite a lot better. Almost normal. No mistakes, just happy accidents. Oh, that is true, Mac. That is true. Again, it's not cheating unless I didn't realise or I did it on purpose. You know, quite often what happens is I realise after I've done it and go, oh, I've done something horribly wrong. Yeah. In that sort of level, I sort of get problematic. Well, I'm going to go for my agile cat this round. So this is life number 8. Life number 8. Let's roll for our starting position. We've got a 3 and a 1. A 3 and a 1. So it's going to be up on this border here. So, oh no, so it's going to be here. Here. Yep. Or here. Oh man, that's not amazing, you know. I do have the 1 now. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go up here. Perfect. Right, so we've got a 3 and a 1. Let's write down over here a white 3 and a 1. Just in case people need to know for later, in case they popped out, they looked away for a moment, I've rolled the dice. It's all gone wrong. Right, let's roll our action dice to work out where we're going to go. Okay, we've got a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, and a 6. A straight again. Is that straight? Did I say it right this time? 3, 4, 5, and a 6. Lots of flexibility. For me, all 1s and 3s are 5s, all 2s and 4s are 6s. Basically, I've got lots of ability of going up and down, left and right, all around. I've started up here on the wand. I do have a wand. I'm going to circle that wand. Excellent. Where to go? Okay, let's see. I want to go up here to that shield probably. Would it be better to go over here? So 2 4s and 6s. 2 4s and 6s. I've got 3 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could get there because I've got +1 movement. Then can I go up with a 5? Yes. I could also go up one more time. I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to use a 6 and my 3 movement. I'm going to use a 2. I'm going to use a 4 because I'm an agile cat. I get to move different things. I get to circle a one for my shield, and then I'm going to go up with my 3 to get a potion, and I'm going to go up as well with the 5. And you may ask why I'm doing this. Is because that's going to give me an extra bonus 2 points. 1 for being on the edge and 1 for being in a dark area. So that works quite well. And that's it for 8. 8 is done. It's quick. We're zooming along. But we're never zooming along. Don't get mistaken, guys. We're slow. We're slow at doing. I'm slow at doing this. See, I'm saying the we again in a royal we sort of way. Not you guys, me. Oh. Would I have been better at putting my 5 here to try and upgrade this maybe to get 2 VPs there? I don't know. I really don't know. Right, let's get rid of our dice here. And let's choose our last cat. I'm going to go for a pink. That seems to be my last colour. And that's 9. Life number 9. Pink's a little bit like that red one there, to be honest with you. You all finished the game ages ago. Sorry, guys. I'm always worried that I go a little bit too quick, or I'm going too slow. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. Stop thinking on this one. I'm still thinking on this one. Oh, okay, sorry. Do not worry. I'm just going to choose this cat up here, number 9. Once this life, I may jump 1 space when moving. So effectively you get to move 2 forward and jump over something. That could be useful. But there's not many places I've got to go. I can't get this bow here. This one I've not got, nor this one, or this one. So really it's like a bow here, a wand here, or a shield up there. Oh, here I've got a wand and a sword. And a wand here. So this is where I want to be, here. Only if the dice come up well though. Yeah, I mean this game can be a little bit thinky trying to work out what's going to come up, because you don't want to block yourself in as well. I do like it though. Right then, let's see if prey is almost ready. I've probably got a slight delay here. There's always that slight stream lag, like 10 seconds or so, maybe less. Sometimes I get to see myself doing silly things on the video and go, oh, that does look silly. Is what it is. Hey, I'm having fun. Isn't that the important bit? Do you know what I did? I did get out Rolling Village, just in case this game went really quick. Oh, what a foolish person that this game would be quick. Also printed out more than 1 sheet just in case to go in my drawer of many sheets. Ready? Okay, let's go. So, no, not a problem, Prey. Not a problem at all. As I said, I want to make sure everyone's able to play along and having fun as well. I don't mind waiting a bit, that's fine. That's why I'm always worried about going too quick. Just because I don't want to be like zooming ahead and everyone being like, hold up, I'm 2 rounds behind. Yeah, that's not so fun. Yeah. to be honest with you, Mac, I think I probably am an optimist. I always try and think on like, we're probably going to do this. It'll be okay. Yeah. Okay. We've got a dark number 2 and a light number 4. So we've got a white 4 and a 2. So white 4, we're on these rows here. Oh, that is where I want to start. And a 2. Oh, it's so close. Do I start here or down here? Oh. Am I going to risk it? I think I am. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go here. Let's hope I get to go east. Because if I don't, this is going to be really bad. I'm stuck otherwise. I need to go here and then jump up and then over to that wand. And it will give me 3 more chests. Actually, I have more chests than is possible in the game. Maybe Joe just thought that was never going to happen. I presume we just keep on circling effectively more treasure chests, which is possible. Yeah, I did see Joe actually retweeted. He tweeted out that he'd watched one of our videos the other day when we were playing Paleontologist on Friday, which is quite nice. Right, 2 and a 4. Hopefully you've done your place. That is going to be here, 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 or here. I don't know what happens if you can't place. I'm not sure. I don't think it's happened yet. Maybe there's too many squares and he presumes it wouldn't happen. No 6s. No, not yet. Right, okay. So we are now going to roll our action dices. Here we go. Right, we've got a 2, 2 3s, and 2 6s. Oh, I can move right. That is going to be awesome. But only right and then down. Oh, no. A 2. I could move right. Oh, no. This is not good. Oh, you also liked Will Cook's message saying that we're playing this one today. Excellent. That's what I like to see. We've brought Joe into our little group here. Hi, Joe, if you're watching along later on. And he's sort of being able to share some of his games with us. And he's being able to see us enjoying playing the games as well. That's really cool. I like that. Right. Where are we going to go? I need to go up. I need a 1 or 5. There's no 1s or 5s. I should have picked the other one. And that's the whole idea of this game. Is you don't know. You have to pick first, then you get to do stuff. Oh. Painful. Right, I'm going to... let's write down our numbers just in case anyone needs them. 2, 3, 3, 6, 6. Alright, I'm going to go right with a 2. There's my right with a 2. I've got a wand. I'm going to circle that wand over there. No ups. Yeah, exactly, Prey. Oh, painful. Really painful. Is there any advantage of me? I don't think there is. I'm trying to work out if there's any advantage of me moving around anywhere else down here. I mean, I could try and do some more upgrades. So I've used a 2 at the moment. I could use 2 3s to get this one here. That'll give me 2 points. Yeah, I was worrying about... Yeah, I was like, oh, wow, I'm going to get too many treasure chests. Bad. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use 2 3s here. And that's going to get me 2 victory points in a minute. So that's fine. I've got 2 6s left. 6s can go right or left. I do have a jump. I could jump to here. What would be the purpose? I could do 2 here. I still can't get anything. 2 here. Sad times. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to put 2 like that. And I'm done. I've got nothing else to do. I didn't get to do my jumping at the end. I chose the wrong place. I did say it's going to be very tight. I should have gone up here. I could have gone straight across and got 2. Oh, I could have maxed out my chest. Ah, no. So, if and when you're done, this is how we're going to do our scoring. We look at our treasure chests. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 18, 19 treasure chests worth 2 each. So 38 points. A worry wart. You know, I haven't heard that in a long time, Wilcock. That saying, a worry wart. It's nice though, isn't it? I quite like it. It's a weird phrase or turn of phrase. I guess it's probably a English or Americanism, or I don't know. Maybe it's a really old saying, maybe an old English saying. Yes, I'll be seeing you later on, Aquazulus. Yes, of course. Have a lovely evening, and I'll have a lovely short amount of time before I see you on Loserpalooza. Right, upgrades. These are our upgrades. So I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points, 10, 11, 12 points. Sorry, I didn't count that one. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points. Okay. Crashed on the computer. No sound in your phone. Please do not say anything important. You see, you can't hear that. So yes, we'll wait a second, Shokoloco. Just so you don't go, oh my gosh. This last bit's pretty self-explanatory anyway, how we do our scoring here. You're back. Excellent, Shokoloco. You're doing some scoring points there, Yocha. Perfect. Shokoloco, we're just going through our scoring. We add up how many treasure chests we've got, 2 points for each. We add up each of our victory points for our upgrades that we've managed to get up to. Then we look at our goals. Goal number 1 is boulders. 1 VP per square touching a boulder. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points. Oh, Mac, you stirry, you. 74 play. Oh, it's going to be a high one, I think. And then shadow grids. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 points. And then we just add them up. That's it. So 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 86 points. It's a lot higher than I thought I was going to be getting. I thought I was doing really bad. You couldn't believe it. You go to 81 points. Oh. So the upgrades will give 6 points each row if it is full. Yes. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. If you manage to upgrade fully, you're going to get 6 points. Oh. Crunch, 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 crunch. Oh, dearie me. Oh. 82, just to beat Yocha. Interesting, Wilcock. I see your plan there. 83, just to beat Wilcock. 90. Oh, Shokoloco, 90 points. Oh my gosh. So Shokoloco does win. Amazing scores there. Oh, what did you think, Prey, by the way? How did you feel about 9 lives? This is quite a nice puzzle to do on your own, actually. It's quite an interesting game to play. You two, 85 points. You're back in time to hear the end results, Runa. Excellent. Are we upvoting ourselves with how many points you scored, Wilcock and Matt? You You loved it, Prey. Yeah, it's a good little puzzle actually. This one, it's quite tricky because you're doing that sort of set in order. You're choosing that cat, then you're finding out the location, and then when those dice come out, like mine, you can really push your luck on that as well, and it can go really bad or it can go really amazing. That's a 7 out of 5. 87. I did not win. I did come second place though. Quite a good score, I thought, for me, to be honest with you. Normally I'm really put out. Shoko Loco really sort of did amazing in this game. Well done. You like this game, Shoko Loco? Yeah, it's a good little game as well. You forgot a whole section. That makes it 88. Free VP at the end of the upgrades. 89 for you. Guys, you just found some points off to the side. This feels like a whole game in itself. Guess how many points the person's going to claim they got from the game. If you correctly guess it. And still Shoko Loco wins. Yocha, what did you think of this game that obviously you've played it a couple of times? I think you've played it here with me, haven't you, before? What did you think? You don't want to beat Shoko Loco, so you're sticking with 89. An honourable person there, Mac. Yes, if the string goes much longer, you'll have more points than the possible maximum of points. Right, whoop, there you go. Right, you're going to donate 2 points to charity and share 89 with Mac. That's very nice of you. You never usually win, Shoko Loco. I'm sure you've won in the past. I'm quite sure. Definitely remember it. And also, remember, it's not just about that winning. You've got to make sure that you're having fun. You played it here on the stream. It's a bit thinkier, and you have to get lucky. Yeah, it's sort of a nice mixture of sort of like luck mitigation by sort of the cat you're choosing and what you've got left. If I'd just chosen the greedy cat at the very end, which I have done in the past, I would have been really badly out of luck. So thankfully I chose it at just the right sort of time. Yeah. It's all about the winning. Fair enough, Shoko Loco. Dear. Yeah, I try and be a bit more relaxed about gameplays, to be honest with you. But yeah, I did know someone who used to get very, very stressed about playing games, just like Monopoly and things, to the point of potentially flipping a table, sort of stress. And it's like, that's worrying, isn't it? You wouldn't want to be, I don't know. You wouldn't be that sort of worried and stressed about things. It feels bad. What is the Wednesday game? We are going to be playing probably a new game on Wednesday, probably. Usually can't remember who won games. That's why I use BG Stats on my phone. Without it, I think you're not going to be here on Friday. Not a problem. You have already said, well, that is fine. And I'm glad that you're sort of, hanging out and stuff with friends and things. That's a good idea. It's easy for you, Mac. Not you. Mac. Oh dear. I really am looking. Do you know what? I really am looking forward to playing with you guys face to face at some conventions in the future, if they ever happen. I'm sure they are. They're sure they're going to have to, aren't they? I'm really looking forward to being able to do that and just be able to meet up and have these sort of laughs and these chats and everything else we do, but and maybe have a nice meal afterwards or before, if we're, that sort of thing. It sounds amazing, doesn't it? I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah. I'm surprised you, Mac, you do have the advantage. You are in the UK. Soon as things are, changed, you're just a short drive down the road from me, comparatively. Oh, you beat Will Cook at Targi. Yeah, I want to hang out with everyone. I think. Oh, do you not think it would be amazing? Just a really big table, like a nice meal together, and then play go and do some gaming. Split into groups, switch around, play different games. Some just really some nice Euro style games, some bigger thinky games, but also some fun ones where we just get to laugh and relax and I'm really looking forward to that. It's weird, isn't it? Meet you at Thirsty Meeples. Well, that is a good idea. That is a good idea. You want to do a UK trip when your divorce finalises? Does sound good. See, I like everyone's on board. That's what I like. You had a friend once thought was having as much fun as playing word games. When you beat her one too many times, she really flipped out. Oh no! Oh dear! Pray, that's not good. Yeah, but I just said I had this friend, and we're not really in contact anymore actually. And we played a game of Monopoly, and he got more. This was a few years ago, and we were playing with a group of people who were not really board gamers, and he got more and more agitated and stressed. And I played Monopoly a lot as a child, so I was playing the winning strategy of buying everything you can, and then slowly but surely building everything up to horrendous hotels and things like that, and then just wiping the floor with everyone. And he got really angry and stressed as he started losing, and it was like whoa, and everyone in the room was getting a bit edged. And then we went and had a meal, and then we were coming back to play, and Claire sort of said to me, maybe you should just chill a bit and see what happens. Not necessarily let him win, but try not to try not to win. Try and let him have a chance. Oh, but yeah, I think he rage quit. He just gave up on the game. Not good. It's so quick and easy for you to go to the UK. Looking forward to that in the future. Yeah, Aircon is the next UK event here. Maybe that's going to be a thing that's going to happen. Maybe it will happen. Maybe we'll have vaccines. Oh, that would be amazing. Rent a big house and just stay there for a weekend and play. Oh, Yocha. That does sound awesome. I don't know if you listen to a few podcasts, but in the States, quite a lot of the podcasters over there, they quite often do mini cons, like a mini convention, and it will be just 20 or 30 people that they rent out a really large house or something, and with lots and lots of rooms, and then they do just ball gaming for an extended weekend, maybe a Friday to a Monday or something like that. Oh, that would be awesome, wouldn't it? Many years ago, Pray. Yeah, but it's a bit strange when people. I guess I don't enjoy playing a game where I don't feel as if I can win. There's no chance of that. Maybe. Mrs. Peebles and playing a game called Logo. It's a commercial game, and it is all about the whole idea of looking at part of a logo or something like that, and working out what the brand is and stuff. And my brain just goes, I know what it is, but I don't know what it's called. I know what the company's. I'm really so bad at it. Miss People can just look at a little corner and go, oh yeah, that's salt and vinegar from Walker's Crisps. That's it, yeah. I you can safely vote for a game for Friday then. We tend to do our voting on a Wednesday. That is the plan. Just to stop me forgetting things, basically. That sometimes happens. I have to have a second group in the US. Well, that would be true, Pray. We'd have to, to be honest with you, you'd have to have someone central, like Texas is central, pretty central. Twice a year, once in the US and once in Europe. It's a lovely idea that we can then just we find a very nice excuse to be able to go to different parts of the world. See, I love that. I do really do it. You enjoy playing games with kids and teaching them to be good losers. Yeah. I try and do that with the children when obviously I was running board games clubs. I run computer games clubs as well. And it's the same thing on both sides. If you're playing a game versus someone, you've got to be a good loser. You've got to sort of just like go, well, I'm just learning. The person's probably going to be better than me. They're going to beat me. Or maybe this is not the game that I'm very good at. It's hard, isn't it? You're one of the best losers there is. You almost never lose. The word is losers. Will Kirk. Back on brand. That's what I like. Once a year in New Zealand. Yeah. I'd love to go to New Zealand. I really would. The flights actually to New Zealand at the moment are really cheap. Because you have to quarantine when you get there. Oh dear. Yeah. That would be good, wouldn't it? I think we're all going to have to sort of become millionaires, aren't we? So we should all probably get some sort of lottery syndicate. The only problem with that is it's very awkward outside the countries. A lot of the lotteries, you can only win them if you're a resident of that country. Tricky. Right, let's have a little look and see. We do have a Ross, a wild Ross. What's he playing? I'm not sure. I have no idea what that is. Maybe we're going to have a look to find out what he's playing. Emma seems to be playing Hollow Knight, which I think is a computer game. I can see a few of the other ones that I follow. They are playing computer games and one board gamer, but not in English. So there was a neighbourhood kid who used to stomp off crying, but he kept coming back, and he finally got to focus on the fun and get mad when he lost. Not get mad when he's lost, yeah. Kingdom Rush Rift in Time. That's what he's playing. Ooh, okay. You have to go and talk with the family for a bit, Shokoloko. Not a problem at all. Ambi is streaming as well. I can't see Ambi. I think we're probably going to go and see Ross. I do try and tend to go and jump onto Ross there. I like to try and support Ross. He is another UK streamer, which is nice. And right at the moment, he's raising money for Shelter, a homeless one as well. You have to go do your hubby's meds for a week. Not a problem, Pray. So thank you very much, by the way, for everyone coming along and playing or chatting along. Remember, you're still... I still like it, the fact, even if you're not playing, you come along and you support the channel, you have a bit of a chat. Hey, you make me laugh as well. And that's why I do this. Right. Ambi's doing a jigsaw at the moment. Okay. Actually, I just listened to Ambi as one of Ambi's podcasts the other day. On Board Game Blitz. It was really good. So thanks so much. Right, let's go and have a little raid with Ross. I'll see you hopefully on Wednesday. I will announce it beforehand like normal. What I say me, I mean my amazing press secretary, Will Cook. Here we go. Whee!